lost your belongings, please.
Interrupting a show for no reason. But to be honest, I wasn't dying to watch that High Cloud Squadron assembles play.
So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up? Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who teamed up to defeat Fantilia.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those five made their mark. I know it may sound wild.
Yeah, immortality. Some see it as a curse.
I almost forgot we're not in the Cienjo anymore. Should be fine to talk.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Cienjo's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borisin. Just imagine if we
Actually, I think the abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my opinion, those who are after all, there's always something out there that makes...
wow. Getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the ring.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area?
Huh.
Oh, come on, Marge. Such reassuring words. Little raccoon.
All right.
Here we come, exhibition area!
Welcome aboard the Fluffy! Together we'll trailblaze into the...
Himeko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Welt told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging her. You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If you'd hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their... Oh, and you are?
Oh, nice to see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himeko.
Pardon my poor memory, but...
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than...
This is Evanesia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a huge fan of both the... Huh?
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard,
Wait a second. She made you a mask? So, you're telling... Who exactly is she? Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games. Though I suppose I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting... I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
are you leaving, Miss Evanesia?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started, Little Raccoon, you can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. It might spark something... I'm rambling again. Well then... I know you're never serious about anything, because flowers are always so fleeting.
You left your own special...
She's...
Unexpected people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the Phantasmoon games. Although, Miss Evanesia claims to be just as someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants. There's no way. I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you. All right. Time for us to head out.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop. The Penacony exhibition. I have a feeling that the...
Darn it.
Here's some good news.
Welcome aboard, passengers! The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart! Next stop, Penacony Exhibition Area!
The Astral Express? Just another IPC lapdog.
For Planar Arcadia! Let's go, Daybreak Squadron!
We're approaching the Penacony Exhibition Area! Please remain seated and hold on tight!
Would I get run over by the express? Yup, and
That's what I...
It's hard to believe.
All the previous... What's that supposed to mean? You taking... So where's the person
Huh? Whose call?
Yoo-hoo! How you doing? I heard about your big fight with the superheroes, and since I actually respect you as a... you might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon game. Anyway, the news is on right
Just moments ago, the Astral Express...
Oh my! Was that victory?
How chilling! You don't stand...
Is this what she calls it? Was it a set?
Foolish TV will continue...
It's all over the internet now. Some say you're a oopsie. How are you feeling right in the... Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a top streamer in this field, Sparksicle can spot... Oh, right. Didn't you also do a TV news interview? It's not about what you said, it's that you said it. Here, let me send you the interview video. I won't go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy. I don't want to see you embarrassed. Good luck. See you around.
Hi! Keep up. First question.
Planar Arcadia.
Interesting!
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblaze to
That's...
the other native supplicant.
speak...
At the end of the day,
Wait, what? This is totally a malicious edit to frame her.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantom Moon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's tongue, come to think of it.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the oh, well.
This storm on...
Miss Kuchiba!
Sorry. So,
Pearl assigned us to an...
and then there's the...
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name.
She was my...
The good news is, as for the bad news,
Madame Pearl sent Mr.
long story short,
So, are we still heading to the top of Pomp?
We should keep moving forward.
forget about any fint. Once this battle turns... See, that's the problem.
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the shuttle express first.
Come on, let's fuel up the express.
They're my partners.
Listen up, old man. Supplicants' challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restriction.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not. We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness! The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from this so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of... Tell those children. Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves...
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express? When we children needed protection 15 years ago! Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic... The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy their vanity called the trailblazing spirit. Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble?
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
Oh, the Astral Express is the goat! The Astral Express...
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a blood... Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground! Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the blood-stained games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak form. Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so... Brother, that's only because... this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it! It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all! Well said! Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Aha...
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearl-Lux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't bring... But we can. Let me prove it to you.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward! I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy! Happy! So happy!
Happiness! The Express is about to warp happily! Cleanup initiated! Eliminate! Everyone will be happy! Clean up the trash, and everyone will be happy! The unclean and the unhappy! Sweep it all away!
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha!
I will stop you at all costs. Won't let you trash the conductor's image like this! Save it for your own skin.
A blade's edge knows no mirth. The fight is set.
Stand down. Another journey begins.
Too little. That paradise may savor it for me.
Deep cleaning mode activated!
Fail to send you.
May this fate dispel the gloom, destroy the skies!
Unnecessary.
Insufficient cleaning power!
Too little.
Blade of moonlight.
Show me the way!
Fail to send
Do
you.
not disturb!
A blade knows no fear. That paradise may savor it for me.
Cleaning begin!
Fail to send you.
Sweep away pain together!
Free will.
Do not disturb!
Have some sunshine!
Don't worry, it's just a script. Again, all will be revealed in lunar flame.
Fail to send you.
Do not disturb!
That paradise may savor it for me.
Deep cleaning mode activated! Insufficient cleaning power!
May this fate dispel the gloom, destroy the skies!
Save it for your own skin.
I will dispatch you. Fail to send you.
Damn it! Do not disturb!
Too little.
The future is bright!
Still
Still waters of oblivion.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Cleaning begin!
Fail to stand.
Did you hear that? Aha is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore!
Let smile spread! Let laughter be eternal! You guys are seriously nuts.
Deep cleaning mode activated!
Lay this fake, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
For your own skin.
Insufficient cleaning power!
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Again.
Damn it!
Nowhere to run.
Fail to stand. Your end approaches. That paradise, savor it for me. Fail to stand.
Cleaning begins! Sweep away pain together!
Well timed.
Future is
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion? All will be revealed in lunar flame.
The Astral Express is nothing but the IBC's lapdog! No worries. We've already dealt with. Won't mind handling a few more.
What did you say? That paradise, savor it for me.
Insufficient cleaning power!
Fail to stand you.
Cleaning begins! This place is dirty! Sweep away pain together! Won't stop working!
Destined for oblivion.
Won't stop working!
have some sunshine.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ready for death.
Fail to stand you. Too little. That paradise, savor it for me.
We promise to protect the Arcadia! Filth, pain, so much! Eliminate pain! Everyone, smile! Super powerful cleaning mode!
Fail to stand you.
Lay this fake, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Insufficient cleaning power!
Guide with the rainbow blade. Show me the way.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Another journey begins. Nowhere to run.
Do not disturb!
Fail to stand you.
Mark ultimate! Deep cleaning mode activate!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Sweep away pain together!
Fail to stand you.
Damn it!
Future is great. Have some sunshine.
Save it for your own skin.
Lay this fake, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
that paradise. Savor it for me. Fail to send you.
This place is dirty! Stop working!
Still waters of oblivion.
Stop working!
Save it for your own skin.
Time for some spring cleaning!
Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Damn it! Sweep away pain together!
Have some sunshine.
Unnecessary. Fail to send you.
Surely that did the trick this time.
Reboot! Self-repair! Must bring happiness! With everyone, we'll be happy!
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter La Mancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. Skybow, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
So happy! Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace!
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Are we still alive?
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it?
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those sin with. You're right, Red. We're heroes. We are justice.
If you are justice, then forgive me.
Everyone, please! This has to stop!
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss.
I beg you. Please. Listen, it's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy, not...
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall... And let our laughter infect all of...
My senior, Mr. Ashvale.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero. Never up.
If I try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye? Tribute of life unto death. And the Sin Wish Syndicate. Pull wave.
That's why.
Yes, they may have had.
Thank you for your.
Play? Mr. Detective.
Ah! Mr. Asheville!
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duty.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I've heard about you.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I had expected the name to be long forgotten by now. A power. It's best that you don't ask about it, seek it, or get involved with it. And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia, I am just detective. Instead of obsessing over my identity, or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about unsavory things hidden deep beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here...
The train broadcast called this place the land of sneering gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Are we going to be trapped here forever?
Mr. Ashevale, despite being at such a bizarre location, you've been oddly confident, and do you truly know nothing about
I'm afraid that's classified. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my... It's time to show us the... Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with that thing.
A tracking device.
Akavilli. Akavilli. Come this way. Come slow. Yes. At the end of this path.
There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Over here. Keep going forward. Come. Come here. This way. Hockey Lily. Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side. You want to go further. Deeper. Become one with me. The joy, the positive feedback, sweet enough that flickers on your... Listen, it's breathing, slumbering, whimpering, and grinning. One.
You are me. Come, embrace this primordial life. In exchange for a boarding pass on the Express, become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine. Let's go deeper. I want to go over there. Come. Just like that. Step forward.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
Into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord. We meet again. Fortunately, her lucky chip helped me locate you. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting...
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise we'd be done for.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized. But based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public, and however, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll.
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it. But it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced, as a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded, the organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi from the aforementioned facts. The predicted probability of Full Wish being the mass—
If I may, Madame Pearl. Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't...
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish. All 3 Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the game.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All 3 of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible.
What's even more terrifying is when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste. It was the taste of abundance that had once devoured as a galaxy.
What?
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that. Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should...
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery, assessing the risk involved in this unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its...
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root. In the name of the IPC, the law, or a challenge to these options imply 3 different strategies. Regardless of the approach, thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Full Wish's control over media outlets.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, this has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Ionic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation...
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trial. I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information. Is there something else? I understand. Your inquiry. How did they manage to operate with so many years unnoticed? I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in... But now, we finally know how they achieved. Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the Society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability of... After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the human instinct. You've been to Penacony. Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback. My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world. The portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of this so-called happiness surgery does to me. Governing this world is thus my duty and theme. Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation of our... Please, be my guest. I hope you all get some proper...
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Mr.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, the elites practically gained sentience and came...
Luck is also an important part of...
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation, leading you straight to the suspects. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance, fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside my arm, simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the fragment and fissure. Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents. Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator started that very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago. That very shadow that devoured Shuhu, the emanator of abundance.
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about this.
Please, allow me to correct you. My ethical parameters, then again, you are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all suffering. To let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully
In that case, I will continue to... Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about, but I was considering that despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day. Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas? Tisk, but what do I know? These aren't just crude observations from an amateur.
We meet again, Ashen Detective. It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
I gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward has appeared again.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during...
Take a guess.
I've heard about what befell Euphorius. A war among the eons and the world...
Keep guessing. We're getting...
Enough here.
It's still too early.
30 million credits.
But come on.
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
It's been a while, Yingshi.
It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this. Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little bird. Mr. Sunday, do you sense me? There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it? Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes.
That's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here. If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance, yes? Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a...
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave. You sound unpleasant to talk to, but since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you. I will answer 3 questions, so ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with. On my second question, are you a Fey kind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantom Moon Games. I am the raging waves of joy, and the living pulse of this world. Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning, and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true...
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to... It may be too late by the time I summon the Lux Arrow from the sky of the rainbow.
Chill out! You shouldn't make jokes. I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great weal or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantom Moon Games dictated by the impulse of some god? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss whether the turmoil, once again, is the result of the laughter's mischief.
This entire day has felt... We had situations lined up one after another.
The Research Society, full wish witness. We have to relay this information. Full wish is, that is why we must...
Yeah.
It's been...
The best way...
Sounds good.
What?
Hey there, all the smarties and dummies, children and adults, fools and...
Now that everyone
has made
their appearance,
no need
to keep further secrets
what you can
as a spark
must grow
to wildfire
as an extra one of these
fantasy games
shall receive all
of my authority more than a thin minute
to become
the true permanent
one of elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
Bum, 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 bum.